welcome Aquarius, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your April 2021 Tarot forecast. Now this is a general forecast, so always trust your own intuition guidance, leave what does not resonate with you. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome, awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, you'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome, love your support. And I'm also on Instagram if you want to connect with me over there. I do a lot of daily inspiration, motivation, health and fitness tips, as well as recipes. So come and say hi. And if you'd like to get the extended version of this reading, you can get it instantly. It includes the predictions we're about to go through, as well as we dive deep into your general energies for the month, a love forecast for couples, singles, someone you're thinking about, as well as higher guidance from spirit. So all you need to do is hit the join button on my channel right next to the subscribe button, or the very first link in the video description box below. There is a small monthly fee. You'll also get the extended version of the mid-month as well. Both of those are the price of a cup of coffee once a month, yeah? So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It's like getting 2 personal readings from me every month. And talking of personal readings, they are open. So if you feel like you need some extra guidance, they're deeply transformational. Answer the questions you'd most like answered. I meditate on your current energies, your past life information, as well as higher guidance from spirit. We go right into general energies, any areas where you're feeling a little bit stuck, help you move forward. And so I'll pop the booking info down below, as well as the link on this video. All right, Aquarius, let's get started with your reading. So first up, we're going to dive into predictions with a beautiful Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what you need to know. And you got 2 here. You got the King of Fire, which is very much about, he's very confident, he's very self-assured. It can mean being in the public spotlight. Some of you may be doing something to do with public speaking, acting, being in the spotlight, yeah. It does mention not being too sensitive to criticism. I mean, I know that can be difficult when you're doing something you love, yeah, something a bit different. Got another king come out. The King of Earth, he's very balanced, grounded, very much focused on the money, financial security, stability. Does say a time of great success, financial prosperity, as well as having the Midas touch. Can represent somebody in your life that's very supportive of you. I'm going to say girls, in terms of love interest, you might have 2 love interests here as well. It's the flip side, yeah. Can certainly be about your own energy as well. Okay, cards are flying out. Flying out. You've got the Hermit, which is all very much about going within, taking some quiet time out for self-discovery, doing your spiritual practices, seeking your guidance from spirit. You've also got the Justice card, which is all about balance and compromise. Whenever you come from a place of acting with integrity, follow your own values, karmic justice comes into play. It can represent things in the legal system, things you're waiting on, going through. You've also pulled the Moon, which is very much about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition to guide you, not second guessing yourself. And you got the Ten of Fire. She's kind of wiping her brow, working too hard, things being out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Watch that. It's about bringing yourself back into balance, yeah? You've also got the Six of Fire, represents victory. Certainly can, again, represent public recognition, success, promotions, achievements, awards coming your way. Cards are so flying out. You got the Three of Fire, and it represents she's gotten off a ship. Yeah, she's leaving it, which can represent that you've done a whole lot of work. You've done a whole lot of projects. Some projects might be finishing. Ship coming in can represent a new opportunity coming your way, new beginnings, creating a beautiful, strong foundation of financial prosperity, success, groundedness for the future. You've also pulled renewal, yeah, and there's actually a family unit there. So renewal always represents leaving the past behind, wanting to go in a new direction, possibly wanting to do something challenging. As a family, it might be about relocating, buying a new home, moving, yeah. And you've got the 10 of air, and he's facing an open door. He's leaving all the swords behind. He's got his luggage packed. Yeah, very much represents the end of a difficult chapter, cycle, situation in your life, leaving behind sadness, heavy burdens, emotional burdens, brand new fresh start. Yeah. All right, so pull you some guidance from the beautiful Muse Tarot. You've got the Two of Voices, and she's pulling her hair out in two different directions. Overthinking things, getting stuck in your mind, it's mostly about your mindset versus your emotions, yeah? We can say a lot of negative self-talk. There's an open door. So when you get out of your mind, overthinking things, there's an open door, a solution to issues. It's also directly related to working too hard. And you've got the Five of Inspiration. There's a lot of holes you can fall into, dare I say, or crawl out of. It's watching how you treat people on your path, not getting stuck in ego, not getting stuck in power games, challenges, you just standing in your strength, your integrity, following your own path, but being very mindful how you treat people on your path, yeah? Two here. Wow, you've got the Eight of Voices, such contrasting energies coming through. She's totally, absolutely stuck, yeah, in her own emotions. Bound by her emotions, about recognizing that and releasing yourself. You can release yourself at any time, Aquarius. There's so much good that wants to happen for you. There's three here. You got the Hierophant, which again is taking that quiet time out for self, seeking your spiritual guidance. The Hierophant in this deck forges their own path. They don't follow a traditional path. They don't listen to naysayers or criticism. They trust themselves, yeah? Directly related to justice as well, renewal. Oh, different deck, you got Justice coming out again. Some of you definitely going through something that's out of balance in the legal system, something challenging you where there needs to be balance, needs to be fairness coming back into your life. And you've got a Tower moment going off. Whenever we have a Tower moment, it's a significant life event that leads to change. Directly related to leaving all the swords behind, leaving the heavy burdens behind, figuring out what you need to take with you, what you need to leave behind, whether it's people, places, situations, yeah, emotions. Big renewal going on, Aquarius. Let's pull you some angel healing messages. You got Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. That's a beautiful message of protection. You've also got destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. So much about that in your reading here. And you've also pulled Heart Song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. What has value? What has meaning for you? All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. You pulled the Maven of Masks, which is very much about getting into the energy that you want to get into versus energy that you may be a little bit stuck in right now. Yeah, let's pull you up the guidance. Number 44 is a message directly from Spirit. It says, Aquarius, who do you want to be? Try that on for size. You might discover another genuine facet of you beyond your known identity. The Maven of Masks tells you, act as you wish to be, and so you shall be. Have you ever felt the liberation of feeling like a different person while being on holiday, travelling to another part of the world, or stepping into a world where people don't know you? The masks have come off and you get to choose who you're going to be. You might feel unfamiliar ways of being, more assertiveness, more confidence, more vulnerability, more feminine or masculine energy, all rising up within you. These ways of being might not seem like you, not the you that you've thought yourself to be. Just because they're different, you, unfamiliar, doesn't also make them inauthentic. Quite the opposite. This oracle comes to you when it's trying to try on another personality for size, to see how much of it ends up being authentically you, just a newly discovered you, but true nonetheless. And have you heard the expression, fake it till you make it? Some people don't like this idea, they feel it's not genuine. Depends on how you use the idea to your advantage. There is a difference between pretending to be something or someone you're not, and experimenting, exploring, expressing a self you know is within you, but are yet to fully realize yourself to be. In truth, we have the entire universe within us. And if you want to discover new qualities in you, you're going to have to start somewhere. Believe, first of all, that you have undiscovered depths and diversity in you. And second, you have to play. Not play acting, but play. What is it like to show up for life as if you already have all the courage and sass you long for, or all the creativity and confidence you yearn for? See yourself as that person, as having those qualities. Otherwise, you're like a bird who is yet to fly. It is in you, but you have to have faith first, and act as if you do. The bird who has never flown has it in him to fly, but he has just not made that leap of faith to realize this for himself. Great guidance, yeah? And there's a healing ritual here. It says if you have a real mask, you can use this for this exercise. Otherwise, you can create a mask by using your hands and simply covering your face and say, I now discover new facets of me. I am ready to play with the possibilities. Cover your face with your mask and say, I am, and then quickly remove the mask and call out a quality. Let it be the first thing that comes to your mind. You might surprise yourself. Some qualities to get you started might be strong, sexy, wild, confident, creative, sensitive, insightful, playful, spontaneous, powerful, purposeful, smart, sassy, bold, courageous. Start with these if you like, and then see what else occurs to you. It doesn't matter if it doesn't feel completely natural for you yet. If it has occurred to you, it's in you. It just needs a chance to develop. So here's your chance to start that process. Let your imagination run free as you continue this process of putting on the mask, removing it, and calling out a quality. If you can call out qualities you're less confident or familiar with, all the better. See if you can discover something about yourself you didn't know before. You've finished your healing ritual. Very much going to help you with your confidence to follow what you want to do. Yeah. For those of you watching the free reading, those are your messages for April 2021. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are going to go into the extended. There's very much a focus on this beautiful strength coming through. We're going to pull both of these kings out, yeah, because I think it represents you. It definitely does. I mean, you've pulled justice twice, so there's clearly some fairness and justice coming into your life around a situation. There's a tower moment you're going through, getting through right now. So we're going to focus on those, as well as how to get out of your head, yeah, how to move past any stuck states that you're in the general energies. We're obviously going to go into right now the love forecast, which is for singles, couples, someone you're thinking about, as well as high guidance from spirit. So to get that extended version, as I mentioned, all you need to do is hit the join button or the very first link in the video description box below. For those of you leaving us right now, been awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. VIP members, those of you interested in the extended version, we are going into that right now and heading into the love forecast.